Should you quit your job to become a web developer? I mean, we're talking about front end, back end, full stack, right? Should you quit that job that you have right now to become part of the tech industry? All right, guys, it's your boy Joe back at it again, CodingPhase.com. Again, we are live and we are creating this amazing content for you guys. So make sure you subscribe and like this video. So let's get into it. All right. So it's very simple. If you have the luxury to quit your job and, maintain yourself for the next, 3 to 4 months, I will say yes, it's 100% worth it. Okay. I can tell you that this career is a life-changing thing, right? You're going to have a career that is more fulfilling, that you're going to be able to learn more things, right? And be more tech savvy. At the same time, there's so many opportunities from, working full-time as a developer, freelancing, creating your own digital products. There's a million ways that you can make money as a developer. Now, that's if you have that luxury to quit that job. Okay, we're talking about having savings, maybe having like a extra home that you rent out, or maybe you have some trust fund or whatever it might be. You might be a poppy and mommy kid, right? And if you do have that luxury to have a poppy and mommy to help you out, shoot, go for it. Okay, it's 3 to 4 months that you do a sacrifice. It is what it is. Go for it. Now, if you don't have that luxury, right, my advice is don't quit your job. Straight up, don't quit your job, because guess what? You need to maintain yourself. And if you're expecting to find a job in a week, 2 weeks, a month from now, 2 months from now, it might not happen. Okay? That's the facts. It might not happen. Some people might come in and tell you, hey, you're going to be able to become a developer in a couple of hours. You see, tutorials on YouTube. Learn this, and that in 1 hour. Learn, this, and that in 30 minutes. Learn this, and that in 100 seconds. Shout out to my boy Fire Code, right? But the truth is that you can't learn these things so quickly, right? Most people, it takes them time. And then not only that you have to build a portfolio with projects, real projects, for you to be able to even get interviews and people to pay attention to you. And that takes time again. Okay, so if you have no income coming in and you got no savings, the worst thing that you can do is quit your job. Okay, believe it or not, this whole thing of becoming a developer is all mental, right? So imagine this. It's already difficult for you to learn something new, right? Then from there, you have to go in and build real projects, which also takes time. But then imagine this. Now you have the stress of, hey, how I'm going to pay my rent. Hey, how I'm going to pay for me going to an interview. Hey, I still owe money on my car. Hey, I still owe money on the mortgage. That's the worst thing that you want to do, right? Because then you can't really learn, right? To learn, you have to have a clear state of mind. I've been doing this for over 4 years now here on YouTube, telling people, hey, become a developer, all the pros and cons, right? I'll be honest. I'm probably the realest developer you're going to meet here on YouTube, right? But I always tell people like, yo, this takes time. It's a set amount of hours that you have to put in every single day. And again, this is all mental. You're using your brain, right? A lot of the times to create things, to come up with ideas, to, learn new things, new concepts, right? And having stress is a killer. If you're stressed out, you cannot focus, you cannot do this. Okay, so definitely I would say, if you don't have savings, you don't have some extra income coming in, do not quit your job. I've seen people coming in that just say, well, I'm gonna take this adventure, I'm just gonna be out and just become a developer, I'm stopping everything, and then next thing you know, they don't get a job for 4 or 5 months, right? Or even longer than that, because maybe they didn't put in the time that they were supposed to. Maybe they couldn't understand certain concepts because they try to learn with this instructor, but then they realize, I can't learn with this guy. I got to go and learn with this other guy. So now you got to go in and spend time from there to here and relearn certain things. It happens, okay? Everybody has their own journey. So what I would say is, like, you got to be careful when you quit your job to become a developer, to say, well, I'm just going to quit my job to learn these things. Guys, you can work full time and also learn how to code. You don't have to quit your job, okay? The thing is, you do have to sacrifice your weekends. That's something that now a lot of you guys are willing to do. You have to sacrifice your weekends if you're working full time. Okay, if you don't have that luxury to just be balling and just chill at home, right, and just learn throughout the week, bro, sacrifice your weekends. It's worth it. It's 3 to 4 months that you got to sacrifice it, and at least you got money in your pocket because you still got a job. Okay, a lot of people hit me up all the time. It's like, yo, Joe, I don't got no money for this. I don't got money to sign up to services. I don't got money for this and that. Guess what? Go to work. Right now, you go to Wawa, they're paying $14, $15 an hour. You go to, Walmart, I've seen signs, they're paying $17 an hour, right? There's nothing wrong with working. And you can go in and, have money in your pocket, be able to pay for the tools that you need. You're going to need, a computer. You're going to need to pay for courses. You're going to need to, to pay for hosting, right? There's a lot of stuff that you're going to need. And guess what? You need money for that. Now, do you stay at home crying, oh, I wish I could quit my job? Nah, this is something that, you got to think about and be like, damn, I should have thought about things like this before. This is why it's so important to have savings, so important to do investments from early on. Now, if you're not in that position, guess what? You're going to have to work. And guess what? You're going to have to sacrifice your weekends and sacrifice your nights when you get home. That's just part of the, part of the journey, okay? That maybe you can't do it in 2-3 months. That's fine. Ain't no rush. Let's say right now we are in November. We're about to touch to December. Cool. You can't become a developer by April, but shoot, by the summertime, you have it. You'll learn all of the things that you need to learn, right? You have money in your pocket. Your life never, went down. Your lifestyle never went down, right? Because you were still working. So you're good, okay? Ain't no rush. You'll get there. Once you're there, everything's going to be, flowers and waterfalls and, little birdies coming to talk to you. It's paradise, right? I'm just thinking about what was the name of Snow White, that movie, But yeah, it's true. It's like paradise. Like once you're in, you're in. Okay. It's like one of those things like for the unions, right? Once you get in the union, you're in the union. Nobody could get you out. That's the beauty about becoming a developer. And again, it's one of the best careers, right? I just have, one of my closest friends from high school hit me up last night at 2 o'clock in the morning. And he just hit me up. He said, hey, is that offer still up? Because I posted on Facebook maybe like a year ago. I said, hey, if you want to learn how to code, I'll go in and I'll teach you, right? I have a platform. I've been getting a lot of people into coding and becoming developers, and I'll give it to you, straight off the strength that I know you. And guess what? How many people actually hit me up? Only one person, right? And that was him last night, right? So he wants to become a developer now. And I just broke it down to him like, yo, this is the wave, bro. But you're going to have to put in the work, okay? And that's just how it is. And, he's here now, okay? Now, again, for all of you guys, if you want to learn how to code, definitely go check out my website, CodingPhase.com. Link is in the description, okay? It's an amazing site. We have all of the different career paths, everything from entry-level jobs to, general jobs and general career paths, right? We got content editor, HTML email developer, front end, back end, full stack, Shopify theme developer, Shopify app developer. Now we're adding PHP developer career path. We also have React developer career path, right? So go take advantage, check out the website, okay? But again, going back to the main topic, just be careful if you're going to quit your job, because this is literally like the type of career that you got to use your brain. And if your brain is stressed out, you ain't going to learn nothing. You ain't going to build nothing. Your life is not in order. It's going to be extremely difficult. I have so many people that have hit me up, over the years, and they're like, man, I got health issues. I got this and that. I got this problem. And when they have so many problems on top of them, and the fact that they don't have a job or no income coming in, that stress do not let them learn as fast as somebody that actually has their shit together. Okay. So anyways, guys, it's your boy Joe back at it again, CodingPhase.com. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, tell me what you think about this video, positive and, negative, whatever it is, you let me know. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Peace.